تدم لساني يفقه قولي ربي زدني علما. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today is the third lecture of chapter number 1, measurements. Today's contents are precision and accuracy, examples, and related numericals. Precision refers to having less absolute uncertainty. Any measurement that is having less absolute uncertainty. Now, what is the meaning of this absolute uncertainty? In some simple words, we can say least count of the measuring instrument. Like we have three measuring instruments. Number one, meter rod, then vernier caliper, then screw gauge. And we all know that screw gauge is having the smallest least count. So the measurements that are taken from screw gauge will be more precise. Next thing is accuracy. What is the meaning of this word accuracy? Its meaning is how close a measured value is to the actual value. Actual value means its true result. So how my measurement is close to the close result, to that actual value. What is the meaning of this actual value? Having less fractional error or percentage uncertainty. We will see in the next slide what is the detailed meaning of this percentage uncertainty. For the definitions of precision and accuracy, in measurements made in physics, the term precision and accuracy are frequently used. They should be distinguished clearly. The precision of a measurement is determined by the instrument or device being used, means that we have already discussed that precision refers to the least count of that measuring instrument, and accuracy of a measurement depends on the fractional or percentage uncertainty in that measurement. This is the practical thing, we have to solve it in the coming slides. But what is the general meaning of accuracy? That how close your answer is to the actual answer. Now for calculating precision. Precision or absolute uncertainty means the least count of any measurement. So let us suppose that this is the least count of any instrument, that is 0.1 centimeter. Plus minus means this error or this uncertainty, as we have discussed in the second lecture, that what is the meaning of uncertainty? It is basically the range given in any measurement for that error. So it can be in positive, it can be in negative. So we refer uncertainty as plus minus 0.1 centimeter. Now how can we calculate the fractional uncertainty? And this is the part for calculating accuracy. Okay, for example, we have the least count of 0.1 centimeter and the measurement given to us is 25.5 centimeter. Then by dividing these two, we will get 0.004. This is the fractional part of that uncertainty. Now for calculating the percentage uncertainty, you have, for calculating percentage, you always have to multiply and divide with 100. So the same step, or you just can multiply this answer with 100, and this is 0.4, and this 100 will implies at percentage. So this is the total answer of 0.4%. Now what is the meaning of these two measurements? अगर हम प्रिसीजन की बात कर रहे हैं तो प्रिसीजन का मतलब है मैं जिस मेजरिंग इंस्ट्रूमेंट से मेजरमेंट को कैलकुलेट कर रही हूँ। जैसे मैंने लेंथ मालूम करनी है तो मैं लेंथ मालूम कर रही हूँ मीटर रॉड से, तो मेरे पास ये उसका लीस्ट काउंट आ जाएगा। अब मैंने क्या किया, उस लीस्ट काउंट को डिवाइड किया जो भी मुझे मेजरमेंट दी गई है उसके साथ, मेरे पास आंसर आ गया उसकी फ्रैक्शनल पार्ट का। उसको मैंने मल्टीप्लाई किया 100 से, तो मेरे पास परसेंटेज अनसर्टेनिटी आ गई। अब ये जो 0.4% है ये मुझे बता रहा है कि मेरा आंसर 0.4% एरर रखता है एक्चुअल आंसर से। For calculating accuracy, another measurement taken by vernier caliper with least count as 0.01 centimeter is recorded as 0.45 centimeter. So this is the measurement recorded with the help of vernier caliper, and this is the least count of vernier caliper. Now what will we do? We know that the precision or absolute uncertainty means least count is given as plus minus 0.01 centimeter. So this is a simple way of writing the precision. Now for fractional part, you know that what we will do? We have to do the least count divided by the given measurement. So this is 0.02. Again multiply and divide it by 100. This will become 2.0%. I hope by calculating two examples, you will understand about the method of calculating fractional uncertainty and percentage uncertainty. So this 2% is accuracy in our result. So for the conclusion, thus the reading 25.5 centimeter, the first example taken by meter rule is although less precise, but it is more accurate, having less percentage uncertainty or error. ये हमने कैसे मालूम किया ये रिजल्ट? क्योंकि हमें पता था कि मीटर रूल सिर्फ मेजर कर सकता है अप टू 1 मिलीमीटर, ठीक है, या 0.1 सेंटीमीटर तक वो मेजर कर सकता है। सो इसका लीस्ट काउंट हमारे पास ज़्यादा था, इसका मतलब है ये लेस प्रिसाइज है, बट इज़ मोर एक्यूरेट, क्योंकि उसका लेस परसेंटेज अनसर्टिनिटी निकला था। जो उसका परसेंटेज अनसर्टिनिटी था वो हमारे पास था 0.4% के अराउंड। सो इसका मतलब है हमारा आंसर जो है वो 0.4% के एरर पर है। लेकिन जो हमने सेकेंड कैलकुलेशन की उसमें हमने वर्नियर कैलिपर को यूज़ किया जिसका लीस्ट काउंट था 0.01 सेंटीमीटर, रीडिंग हमारे पास 0.45 सेंटीमीटर थी। आंसर क्या आया था हमारे पास? ज़्यादा प्रिसाइज आया था, ठीक है, क्योंकि ये ज़्यादा स्मॉलर लेवल पर जाकर कैलकुलेशन कर सकता है। मगर हमारे पास एरर कितना आया? जब हमने लेस परसेंटेज अनसर्टिनिटी देखी तो वो हमारे पास आई 2%, यानी कि मेरा आंसर 2% एरर पर मौजूद है। इसका ये मतलब हुआ कि जो मेजरमेंट ज़्यादा प्रिसाइज होगी वो लेस एक्यूरेट होती जाएगी। In fact, it is the relative measurement which is important. Relative means with respect to each other. The smaller a physical quantity, the more precise instrument should be used. Hence, here the measurement 0.45 centimeter demands that a more precise instrument such as micrometer screw gauge with least count of 0.001 centimeter should have been used. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ कि आपके पास जितनी छोटी मेजरमेंट है उसको उतने ज़्यादा प्रिसाइज मेजरमेंट या प्रिसाइज इंस्ट्रूमेंट के साथ कैलकुलेट किया जाए। So this is the conclusion. A precise measurement is the one which has less absolute uncertainty, and an accurate measurement is the one which has fractional or percentage uncertainty or error. Another important thing, it's a difference between precision and accuracy. So for precision, a precise measurement is the one which has less absolute uncertainty. Again, we are repeating the things again and again so that you can remind it and you can understand it well. Whereas the uncertainty of the measurement is the difference between your measurement and the accepted correct answer. In simple words, the difference between your answer and the true value. The precision of measurement is associated with least count of measuring instrument, where for accuracy it must have less fractional or percentage error. It is determined by the measure instrument or device being used, whereas accuracy is related with the measurement. For precision, smaller the least count of the instrument, measurement will be more precise. Whereas for accuracy, smaller the fractional or percentage uncertainty, measurement will be more accurate. Precision means how close the measured values are to each other. प्रिसीजन का मतलब है कि मैं जितनी भी वैल्यूज़ कैलकुलेट कर रही हूँ वर्नियर कैलिपर से, वो सब एक ही मेजरिंग इंस्ट्रूमेंट से कैलकुलेट की जा रही हैं. सो उन सब का आंसर एक दूसरे के जितना क्लोज होगा उतना ज़्यादा वो हमारे पास मेजरमेंट प्रिसाइज होगी. द बिगर द डिफरेंस द लेस एक्यूरेट यू मेजरमेंट. अगेन फॉर एक्यूरेसी, जितना ज़्यादा मेरे आंसर में और ट्रू आंसर के अंदर डिफरेंस बढ़ता जाएगा, मेरा आंसर उतना लेस एक्यूरेट होगा, उसमें उतना ज़्यादा एरर मौजूद होगा. Accuracy means how close a measured value is to the actual value. ये इसी क्वेश्चन या इसी टॉपिक से फर्दर आगे चल रहा है. ये चीज़ ये इसी पॉइंट को फर्दर रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है कि एक्यूरेसी का मतलब है कि कितनी क्लोज्ड है मेजर्ड वैल्यू एक्चुअल ट्रू वैल्यू से. It's a smaller animated video for you. Not accurate but precise, accurate not precise, accurate precise. What is it telling us? That if the points are closer to each other like this, then they are precise. If the points are closer to the true value, they are accurate. So they are, another figure is good accuracy, poor precision. Why good accuracy? Because these all darts are closer to the true value, but these all are very far apart from each other, so they have poor precision. So for what will you say about the second figure? If all the darts or all the points are marked at the same point, but they are away from the true value or true point will be this center point. So they have poor accuracy, but they have good precision. Whereas in the third point, we have good accuracy and good precision, and this is very rare chance. Now, after understanding the concepts or definitions of accuracy and precision, let us move towards some numerical problems. This is a numerical problem 1.1 by using the prefixes. So you have to calculate or nominate this answer with the help of prefix. So 10 raised to the power minus 4 have no any prefix. So what we will do 10 raised to the power minus 3 and 10 raised to the power minus 1. We are separating their exponents. So this 10 raised to the power minus 1 we multiply with 4, and this is the answer of 0.4 exponent 10 raised to the power minus 3. So this 10 raised to the power minus 3 is having a prefix of milli. So this is your answer. Next numerical is carry out the following conventions. Again, calculate speed of 20 meter per second in kilometer per hour. So if this is v is equals to 20 meter per second, now you have to calculate into kilometer per hour. So we can write it like meter per second, and here is the conventions. 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters. So 1 meter is equals to this 1000 is divided over here. So it is 1 upon 1000 kilometer. Put this value in this equation in value of meter. Similarly, for 1 hour is equals to 3600 seconds. So 1 second will be 1 upon 3600 hours. So divide it over here, and after multiplying, it will become 20 multiplied by 3600. This will become in the numerator, and this is become the denominator. So this is kilometer per hour. By cancellation, we have 72 kilometer per hour. Now for your home task, you have to solve part B and C of numerical 1.1, solve part A of numerical 1.6, and also see examples 1.1 and 1.2. That's all for today. I hope you understand today's lecture. If you are facing any difficulty in understanding the concepts, kindly consult me on WhatsApp group. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.